How are you? What time is it, people? Welcome. How are you? How are you? How are you? What time is it? How are you? Welcome. Mm. Uh, Double tap the screen, guys. Today we are. What day is it today? Today is 7th. You look pretty good to be hungover. I think I'm just like getting the energy from pumpkin and I'm just collecting it and showing it to you. Double tap the screen, by the way. Let's just double tap the screen. As you see, Christmas tree didn't came out yet. Let's have 100k likes. 100k likes would be nice. 100 likes. So today we were supposed to celebrate my birthday with you guys, but I'm too hungover and low-key I don't like my birthday anyways. So anyone who sent me a gift, I just wanted to shout out and everyone. I got Dennis Nelson, Kyle, Joe, No Joe, Frank, Kyle, Kevin. Oh, I don't know if I got AVR. Thank you so much. I don't know if I got back to everyone. I'm just thinking if I didn't get back to you to say thank you, I appreciate it so much. Bobby, Dallas, I think I got almost everything. I know I'm having a gift from Joe. Just wanted to give a shout out to those people who sent me a birthday gift. I love them. Elvid from Netherlands as well. A lot of people texted good messages. What I did is I went live stream and then we went to the restaurant. JK, thank you so much for the thumbs ups. That's the best gifts too. When you press like. So I'm not even that hungover. I was at home and Pumpkin went out by himself because I told him that I don't want to go out yesterday and he got super hungover because he's still in bed. Wilson as well, thank you so much for the gift. So he's very hungover, guys. Dwayne, thank you so much for the gift. Lucky birthdays only come once a year. I agree. So yeah, so I wanted to stay home, so I stayed home, and I had like a half bottle of red wine by myself. Pumpkin went out with his friends, and then he had a lot of beers, and he's very hungover. Just for context, he never really like stays in bed till longer than 9 a.m. Usually bed is my safe space. So it's 4 p.m. right now, and he's still in bed. How crazy is that? I look pretty good for being hungover. I didn't really, who got spunked, Ark or Pumpkin? I didn't really drink that much yesterday, just a half bottle of wine by myself over like 7 hours. So that's not that bad. But I was thinking about canceling live, but then I'm gonna say what happens so you guys hear. You guys know, nothing new. I've been going live. Johnny's lightweight. He drinks so much, so that's why he's lightweight. Pumpkin is still in bed. I still didn't take a shower today. I did not brush my teeth today. Dan Mills, thank you so much again for the card as well. Um, yeah, I did not wash myself. I did not wash my teeth. Did not. I didn't do that much. You know what I mean? But it's low key, like, it's kind of cool because I get Pumpkin to be in bed. So I was just chilling today. I was going live stream on TikTok, guys. If you are into TikTok, I was going live stream on TikTok a lot this week. It's like 5 times, something like this. So I was going live stream on TikTok this week a lot. I haven't been posting a lot. I feel like it's first time in a year and a half, maybe second time, because once it happened when war started, but it's like second time probably in a year and a half that it's been like 8 days and I didn't post anything like new. But I'm posting on my OnlyFans, so there's plenty of stuff there. But we're coming up with content soon. Just taking little breaks, you know what I mean? So, but I'm just saying that videos, if you guys didn't check out my video with Kevin, go check it out. There's plenty of videos to watch that you didn't see. What's Trip with Chris all about? So I'm gonna have two trips. First of all, I'm going to LA. I'm gonna collab with one exciting guy. If any of you watch Twitch, you'll understand who he is. And I'm just gonna film a bunch of videos. And Chris is gonna be in LA too, but we only gonna be together for a day. And then in from like January 27th to February 2nd, me, Chris, Brett, Josh, and his boyfriend, we are going to be in Utah. So we're gonna film mountain vlog with a bunch of snow, hot tub. There's gonna be a bunch of thirst trap videos. There's gonna be a bunch of videos from Salt Lake City. So I'm gonna meet some of my moderators in Salt Lake City. So yeah, we are going to Salt Lake City, and that's where we're gonna be for like 5 days. Pumpkin cannot come because he has school. He has his last semester right now, so he has like 5 times per week he has work, and then 4 times per week, 3 to 4 different weeks, he is going to school because he finishing his MBA. Thank God. When we started dating him, when I started dating him, that's when he started his MBA. Watch out for Mormons. But you guys don't know, but Salt Lake City is one of the most gay populated cities because it's so many gay people in terms of percentage to the population per capita. So there's plenty of gay people there. Smash the like button, please. So yeah, we're going to be there, and then I was depressed and I didn't film any videos because you know what I do is I live in a very ultra creative world when I have to constantly come up with something new, and then if something stops working remotely, I overthink it. And whenever there is winter, I'm just getting depressed in New York because it's just so dark. There's nothing to do. No creators live here, pretty much. That's kind of annoying. So no people, like a lot of my friends, they just went to Miami. So I was like, we're not gonna be able to go 1 more month without any content after Utah and LA. So I got so mad, made some extra money on TikTok, and decided that we're going to Miami. So we're gonna be in Miami half of the February. You know what it means. It's gonna be a bunch of interviews. Plenty of people live in Miami. There's gonna be new collabs on my OF page as well. So New York City influencers go to the Mexico in the winter. Yeah, majority of people are not even here. Like I don't even have like, and I have to create content, and I can't really create content in New York, like in terms of interviews. Like you see, like I tried with Kevin. I'm trying to reach out to people, and people cancel me. Like people would be like, "Oh yeah, everything is scheduled," and then boom, we're canceling it. And you also cannot go outside on the street. So I got mad, and we are going to Miami to work. It's gonna be mostly work trip, but we'll go to beach. But it's gonna be, I rented Airbnb, so we're just gonna live like regular life, but in Miami, half of the February, and I'm gonna film a bunch there. So just hold on with me. It's probably gonna be one last slower week in terms of content. You should just relocate to somewhere warm to live. You know, sometimes I question myself why, because I kind of like question myself, why do I live in New York? Because I kind of like, I love New York, and I feel like this is the one place where I can live, but it's kind of like, majority of my work was done not from New York the past year. You know what I mean? Sometimes I really question, like, why do I live here? I love to live here. And sometimes, like, just understanding how hard it is to buy something, you know what I mean? Um, Sometimes I start questioning myself where I should live, but we're not there yet. But I definitely have this thoughts sometimes. I definitely have this thoughts is like, there's plenty of opportunities here, but I could have just easily traveled here, like if I lived somewhere close. We will see, guys, because I love New York, but yeah, and about the tree. We're gonna take it down soon. Pumpkin is gonna go home, I think, on 26. You're filming everywhere except New York City. I know, Bobby. I know that I film everywhere except New York City. I mean, in New York City, I filmed the Brigham video. You know, I filmed like Daniel. I filmed a good amount. I filmed Ace Carter. Like, I tried to film in New York City a lot, but majority of my videos, they were not from New York City. So zip down to Key West for. I wish we could afford Key West, but it's just. I don't want to pay triple rent. We're paying rent here, paying rent in Miami, and then we would go to Key West. No, I just want to be in like. We're gonna be in Brickell. You guys know where's Brickell. So, but again, I'm just gonna work so much more there. I just feel like I'm gonna be productive because it's gonna be sunny, and it's just gonna be good for me to work. Because again, like if I don't work, it's just every single January and February. What do you think I've been doing recently? I've been rewatching new Survivor seasons. Evald Barrienks, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you, Evald. But what happens is I just work over the year, get tired, and then in January and February I watch Survivor. And an interview in Times Square would be cool. It's not as cool because there's plenty of tourists who are not really interesting on Times Square. It's really not as, for my purposes of what I do, it's really not as good. But yeah, I've been watching Survivor again, and I watched like 2 seasons in 2 days, which is the sign of seasonal depression. I did not believe it exists, but it does. And the good thing that was saving me, I was going live stream on TikTok, so it was pretty fun. And some extra cash, and also some, you know, I really enjoy just chatting with people there and like the game part of it. But, you know, I'm not trying to become the biggest TikTok live person. It's really like very bad. Maybe you could just spend winters down the south. That's gonna be the goal. Just spend more winters south. You know what I mean? Because bro, like, Bobby, I cannot like it's I wake up and I don't wanna really like I don't even know where to start. It's been a while since I created video that I wanna create from zero. And also like I've posted some good I posted less videos on my Instagram last months, but the result is kind of the same in terms of numbers, besides like some platforms were a little slower. So it's like I'll post a little bit less, but I will post quality because the videos are like still keep going viral. Pink dick video, people love this stuff. So yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna do, but this is pretty much the plan for the next 2 months. It's gonna be a lot more travel, but last year, I will tell you guys, I did a lot of travel, and you know, my income went up, my content went up, all my followers went up, but without travel, I won't be able to do this. But in order for me to travel, like I don't like to travel in like motels with 1 star. I explained it. In order for me to travel, I had to reinvest a bunch of money in my videos, because you still reinvest in, you buying people dinners, you know, you go on these business meetings, you're like filming with someone, and then you're like, oh, I have to get you dinner, you know, all this stuff. You have to get tickets, you have to get a hotel, you want to have a nice view, you want to like make sure it's a good lighting for my purposes so I don't look ugly because I'm 27. So I had to reinvest a lot. So this year my goal is travel, but making sure I do take necessarily trips, and trips that are like reasonable. You know what I mean? So because I'm like doing all my taxes, I pay so much taxes. So I'm doing all my taxes, all my expenses right now, and I'm telling you, like there is 3 trips that I regret in the past. Okay, actually, people who've been with me, there's 3 trips that I regret that I didn't have to go last year, but I went. I didn't film that much there. You guys who follow me, can someone guess at least 1 trip you think I regretted? I regretted kind of 3 trips. Can you guys guess? I will one trip, you guys. Can you guys guess 1 trip stay within a budget. Yes, creating budget, staying within a budget. But again, like my whole work is reinvesting. Colorado, someone said, did I go to Colorado last year? I think it was the year before. Denver. Denver was, I don't regret it. I'm glad I went there. No. But good guess. No. There was one trip I regret. It's 3 trips, but you can guys get one trip. Toronto. I never went to Toronto. Not Spain. How are you, baby?
Good, how are you?
Not much, just gossiping about you. Barcelona, Amsterdam, no. Seattle, and you never went to Chicago, no. Soderbergh, I'm late here now. Welcome, Victor. P-Town, no. 3 trips I regretted. Montreal, no. I think I know, but that's cheating. You can say Chicago, no. Netherlands again, no. Florida, no. You guys don't remember where I went last year. Greetings from Germany. Okay, no one guessed here. No one guessed where 3 trips that I regretted. So, didn't you go to Maine at some point? Yeah, but it was fine. It was cool. South Africa.
That was cozy.
That was cozy. So I'm gonna tell you 3 trips that I think I should have not take last year. That was kind of like out of the budget. That did not pay off in terms of business. They did not pay off in terms of anything. So first trip is Ocean City, Maryland. Why did I go there? Like, I don't think we filmed the vlog there. I don't think we did like that much there. It was cold. It was very weird. Like, there was no one there. It was April. And also, like, my expectations from Ocean City, Maryland, like, I was like, why did I come here? Like, I wanted to show Pumpkin where I came from. Like, I kind of felt like it's like my home. That's what I was born in America. But the first trip, it was Ocean City, Maryland. The second trip, it was Washington, D.C. Because we were so scared. I filmed my course there, but, like, I did release my course on my TikTok. You can, guys, go check out and you can buy a TikTok. It's $29.99. So it was sentimental, but I was so tired. I slept a lot and it was expensive. The cheapest hotel was like very expensive for Ocean City. Then we went to DC that I regretted. I don't want to go to DC that much anymore. It was just like not super productive, not as good, and I also was super tired. Maryland was where it all started. Maryland was where it all started, but like it was wrong time to go to Maryland. It was wrong time to go in April. Should I show you?
No, do that.
I just told them that you are so Hungover.
I'm finally able to eat.
He wasn't able to eat, guys. He's, And the third trip, but I think it was not it was fun, it was interesting, but I don't think it was necessary trip. It was Providence, where we went with Chris and Michael. But we did a spicy collab there that did very well for us. The 3 of us. I still ascend it from time to time. So that was kind of like, but it was like 1-day trip. It was raining all the time, and yeah. So this year we're taking a little less trips, but we're taking the smart ones, and we're like creating some good content. It's so funny that a lot of people forget that I went to DC. Bad weather in Providence. It was I have a good vlog from there, from Providence. We have a good OnlyFans stuff, but okay. And before we move on, since we are like doing this stuff, guess in comments. Guess right now which trip was my favorite, guys. Which trip do you think was my favorite? I loved P-Town, but it's not like, you know what I mean? You traveled so much last year, I got lost where you went. Yeah. We have a lot of
I know
content.
your favorite.
Huh? I know my favorite too. I'm asking them. People say Spain. Guys, Amsterdam, 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 Amsterdam. Barcelona or Amsterdam, P-Town. But Providence is P-Town. No, Providence is Providence, and Provincetown, it's Provincetown, P-Town. Florida. Is that your Amsterdam? Yeah, guys, you're right. Majority of people guessed it right. My favorite trip was Amsterdam. My favorite trip was Amsterdam. My favorite trip was Amsterdam, LA, Spain. Amsterdam, LA, Spain, Chicago. I would rate it this way. Austin, P-Town, yeah. Amsterdam, LA, Spain. Because in LA it was like first time I felt famous. Because every single person was, not every single, but like a lot of people would like come to me and take pictures with me. So that was fun. And everyone wanted to talk to me, which was easy to make videos. So it was a shit weather in Amsterdam. It was a shit weather, but it was great time. Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale was fun. Oh my gosh, did you see tornado yesterday? There was a tornado in Fort Lauderdale.
Really?
Yeah. So you don't look Hungover. Why is this called Hungover? Well, I'm a little Hungover, even though I don't look like this. So thank you so much for 150 thumbs up. My pumpkin eats some sandwich. Do you even try sandwich, or are you just gonna have French fries?
No, we're gonna have shop to shop.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Very good.
Yeah. So, yeah. About New York is New York, you know. It's just depressive, so we are excited to go. Are you excited to go to Miami?
I am.
Really? Do you think it's gonna be cool?
That'll be cozy.
We have a heated pool in a building. We have a regular pool in a building. We have a gym in a building.
I'm gonna eat my body weight in Cuban sandwiches that week.
Guys, we have a gym in a building, so it means we're gonna go to the gym together. It's gonna be cool. So did Pumpkin got you some groceries? No. Did you get me groceries? I don't remember. Was he? What's the link for your course? It's not posted on your website. There was no email notification sent to those who pre-registered. Brian, I will send email to those who pre-registered. I made it so much cheaper. Eventually, I was supposed to sell it for like $100, but I made it for like $29.99, and you can buy it only on TikTok. So, but we will send the email, Brian. Brian, thank you for being loyal. That hair looks like a little Hungover. But yeah, who has a seasonal depression? Does Pumpkin help you through the tough times? I mean, I feel like he helps me through the tough times. Do you feel he helped me?
But I think
You
anyone,
could
everyone can always do more.
Yeah.
You're a hard one though. You like to be alone when you're not feeling good.
Not true. I just want to cuddle with you.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I want to. Today I feel bad, so we'll go cuddle, okay?
Oh.
Just a little more. Have you seen your balcony neighbors lately? I did not. Courses direct TikTok purchase from Art's main account. You sound half asleep. I'm not asleep actually. When you travel, Art, have you ever considered a meet and greet? We just did meet and greet, but maybe we'll try it one more time, like more casual. But we just did it in the wrong time.
What?
When I did comedy show.
Oh.
It was wrong time. Just imagine not having Pumpkin around. That would be a little upsetting. He got drunk yesterday.
I'm making too much noise.
No, I love you. Who has seasonal depression? Who believes in this? Is this your main job? Yes. Are you a naturalized citizen? Not yet. I always have a seasonal depression after Christmas. Diego, welcome, welcome. January is so depressing. January is the worst month for me. Forever. Last January we went to Pocono. Oh my gosh, Pocono trip was a disaster too. That was not a good trip. I told my girlfriend about it.
What?
When we went to Poconos last year, I got so sick. Everyone got so sick. We got this house.
The house was not what was.
The
on
house was like full of mold and stuff. Like, do you remember the bed, the bunk bed we got?
Mm-hmm.
It was so hot. It was no. You know what, guys? I take my words back. I think Poconos was the worst.
You
Then,
said that. Oh.
then Ocean City, then DC, and then Providence.
Yeah.
These 4 trips, I should have not taken. This year, we're smart.
The only right side about the Poconos that salvaged it was the people were fun.
No, people were
Yeah,
fun.
but like the
Yeah,
house was
the
so
house was terrible. It's just so bad. It was just like I got so sick. I got sick because my nose right away. January is downer most of the years. Thank you guys for all the likes. January is just cold and we write so many exams in school. So I am excited for the travel part. I haven't been traveling that much in past 3 months. We went to Boston, but I don't really count Boston as a travel because, you know, it's just like Johnny's home. So I don't really count Boston. So last time we actually went somewhere, it was in P-Town for Halloween. And it wasn't my favorite trip either, but it wasn't favorite trip of P-Town. But like last time I traveled by plane was when we went to South Carolina. So it was 3 months ago.
That was a fun trip.
That was great.
That was a very fun
We
trip.
were so horny. We're so horny. January is when all the Christmas bills comes in on credit. Okay, not only Christmas bills, but taxes. First of all, it's a quarter. I pay taxes quarterly. Oh my gosh, I have to pay taxes. No, again. Every single 3 months. When is that wedding you're in? In September. But I'm excited. It's gonna be plenty of new content. Plenty of people live in Miami. So I'm gonna film plenty. I'm gonna film with Pumpkin. I'm gonna do interviews. It's gonna be thirst traps. Like, it's gonna be good. There's plenty of people who I'm gonna film in LA. I actually think I won't have enough time in LA to film with everyone who I wanna film. But it's a good problem to have. And Utah is gonna be just amazing because it's gonna be mountains, snow, my best friend, you know what I mean? It's just gonna be so creative, and it's gonna be Miami thirst traps. Miami thirst traps. Maybe we'll take pictures in my jeans. And it's not like it's like a serious depression. It's just like I would like, you know what I mean? There's one thing I can do is just go live streams. I just don't feel creative. I don't feel like I can come up with some script. I have ideas for scripts. Like, I have a good ideas that I want to make videos about. But, yeah. Does Pumpkin like NYU? Babe, do you like NYU?
I do. I'm ready to be done now.
He's ready to be done. I know what you should do with your trip in April to see your total solar eclipse. I'm gonna do it. It's only 3 hours away, upstate New York. In April, I'm going to bachelorette party in New Orleans. April, I'm going to bachelorette party in New Orleans. May, I don't remember what's going on in May. No snow there? No. There was a snow today and yesterday, but it's not sticking. It's too warm. It's just wet. It's just depressing. It's ugly.
I do a preseason trip to P-Town in May.
Huh?
I'd go to P-Town a little preseason.
Maybe we'll do it, yeah.
It's for like a week or something. Or like a weekend.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it. We'll see how we're gonna feel, because I'm gonna be after so much, you're gonna be
Yeah.
after so much.
Oh, no, wait, no, we're not gonna do anything in May. It's my graduation.
Oh yeah, it's your graduation.
May is spoken for.
No, yeah, I forgot. I was like, what do I have in May? Because I remember I had something in
Yeah.
May. Yeah, no, we're not doing anything in May. And June, so basically my ideal situation is, and also you should tell me if you're going home on 16th.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
go home
I'm coming back.
Original plan, yep.
Yeah, because if I won't come back, if we would not see each other for 22 days, that would be too much.
Original plan. Also, you'll have to pack way too much.
Yeah, I would pack, but I
Original.
still have to pack because I'm gonna go to Utah and I'm going to go to Miami right from Utah.
That's gonna be a tough trip to pack for. You have to
Yeah.
pack for both seasons.
But I will be okay because most of the time we will be in the apartment there, in the house.
Yeah, I mean, it's also lighter. It's shorts and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a big suitcase.
Yeah.
So far, we have 3 months of the scrappy weather to deal with. No, Bobby, I love you. Don't be upset. So far we have LA, and I'm in my low budget era, by the way. My friend has employee discount in hotel that I got, so I just would like to flex on everyone. My friend got me a very good deal in LA, so I'm gonna have, and it's only cost like, for 6 nights, it cost me $1,100, which is incredible. This is for 6 nights in 4-star hotel, $1,100. It's very good. So I'm very grateful for him. So he might be able, because he works for hotels, he might be able to help me with London, because one more trip I'm gonna plan with Chris this year. It's gonna be the only international trip I probably gonna take. Probably because my passport expired and I'm waiting for another one. But in March, we want to try to go to London because there's a couple of people who we want to collab with. And I wanted to go to London in November, you guys remember. So we have LA, Utah, Miami, London. Maybe I'll stop by in Germany to see my mom, because this is one of the reasons I want to see my mom at least like twice per year. So I have to go to Europe because she cannot get visa here. So I'm gonna go stop see my mom, and then New Orleans, Johnny's graduation, and Pride months. And Pride months, I'm probably gonna be busy working. We're probably gonna go to LA Pride as well. So every single month. Last year I took 22 trips or 23 trips. This year the goal is to not take more than 12 trips. So collab with Nick and Ant. Yes, this is one of the reasons also. Nick and Ant live in London, so we chatted with them and we would film some videos with them maybe. Definitely meet up with them. There's plenty of people who live in London, so. My mom lives in Warsaw. You should go to New Orleans for Southern Decadence. I thought it was like two-circuit party. I'm not a fan of this, guys. I really only like to work when I go to the gay parties. I only like to get attention when people want to talk to me for my YouTube videos. But I really don't really like attention when we're like, do you agree, babe?
What?
I don't really like
You
attention.
don't like circuit parties.
I don't like circuit party. I don't really like attention.
You like attention, I just don't think like that type of attention, you know?
Yeah, I don't like that type of attention. I like attention when like someone wants to tell me a cool story. Like, I'm very extroverted on camera. If you guys see my TikTok lives, you would think that I'm like a crazy man. You know what I mean? If you've seen my TikTok lives, but in real life, I'm just chilly, mealy, pooly. Let's do
Unless you get to know somebody really well.
unless
This is how you actually are.
yeah,
But then, like, if you meet somebody new in person, you get reserved until you get to know them.
yeah,
And then you turn into my weird arty farty.
yeah. Sometimes I just don't want to be weird.
But I love it.
Oh, yeah. Can we please do TikTok lives pay a lot? Do TikTok lives pay a lot? TikTok lives do not pay you. People basically pay you. So TikTok takes 66 to 70% of the gifts. Do they pay a lot? It just depends on the gifters you have. So if you have some big gifters, there's a TikTok calculator. Like, you can make $100, you can make $1,000. It really depends on the person. I would say that everyone can make money on TikTok Live, because even if you have like 5 viewers, you basically just need this couple viewers who are, donating stuff. Like, I've had a great ones, I've had the bad ones. Overall, like, I can say that TikTok Live will pay you better than any regular job. That's the answer. It also depends on your following, on how well you're building a community, because a lot of people think that TikTok Live is just you sit there, people give you gifts, that's it. You basically being a clown in a way. You know what I mean? You are a spectacle, and people are watching you as a entertainer, and it's part of the, like, in their mindset, they want you to win on the battles. So it's like you are on non-stop. When it's like on OnlyFans, you can film something, right? I can film a tape, and this tape can be selling over a year to different people. Like, you once filmed it, it works for you while you're like sick, asleep, whatever. When on TikTok, if you're not on, if you're not in a good mood, if you're not, doing the best you can, you're not gonna make anything. But it's better than any regular job you would have. If you can get to like 1,000 followers and just go live stream every day, I cannot do live stream every day. Like, I've done like 8 days in a row. It's just too exhausting. So, but I guess I hope I answered this question transparently. If you have, can we have more questions, please? Sexy glasses, thank you. London is great. My favorite French restaurants there, Chinese restaurants. I'm an extrovert with social anxiety. I think I like it, yeah. Sexual attention is not good. Hello, Hungover. I know a YouTuber from Argentina who lives in Los Angeles who collaborate. Thank you. Poor artist seemed devastated when the one chick on. Check when the various prides and cities are not all are in June. Yeah, I'm aware of this one. Did Johnny said hi? Or why people say hi, Johnny? Other popular gay places in summer, Osborne Park, New Jersey. I thought about going there, and I thought about Rehoboth Beach. I thought about it. TikTok needs to be funny. Yeah, TikTok needs to be funny, and TikTok is just, some people are very toxic, in terms of not the gifters, but like people you go live with. So if you go live with some weirdo, like, they can screw your mood. So. And you 27, not a young kid anymore. I agree. Thank you, Joe, for reminding me that I'm 27. You must be so frustrated that your mom still can get a visa come here. Yeah, I'm frustrated. We will try this time one more time soon, because she's gonna have the residence, the full residence, or like, she's gonna have the full residence of Poland, so it's supposed to be easier. Art, you seemed quite surprised when the one TikTok chick split after losing. Yeah, she was mean. Johnny snuck in behind and waved to us. More YouTube videos, interviews for the new year. Yeah, like I told Ipe, if you just joined, this is the longest I've been without posting, and I'm not like anxious about it. Like, we're like, usually I would be anxious if I don't post for a day. I kind of like the slowness, but this is the calm before storm, guys. I'm telling you, you will see a lot of me this year. So make sure you smash all the like buttons everywhere. This is the calm before storm for all the platforms. I'm just like conserving my energy, and once I'm starting with delay, it's gonna be non-stop for probably a year again. Till probably, July, it's gonna be, because July 4th I wanna be on P-Down. Basically, it's gonna be non-stop since January 16. Because it's gonna be every single month, there's gonna be a trip, there's gonna be a vlog, there's gonna be travel, thirst traps, everything, so. I also struggle with seasonal depression, so I totally understand what you're going through. I wish you and those close to you very best. I feel like we're very privileged to struggle with seasonal depression, like, in terms of, there's so many issues in the world, and this is like, whenever I like talk to myself, that's not the biggest issue and we should deal with it better, but you just can't escape it. It's like in your head. You know what I mean? If I had other problems that would be higher, like, I would focus on them, but knock on wood, I don't have any other problems. So, how did you arrive to US? Are you on study visa? I arrived to US I have a story how I arrived to US, and I have a green card, so I'm not on study visa. Can you ask people you interview if they're top or bottom? It was funny. Yeah, but I've asked it a lot of times. Kind of tired of this. Good to conserve some energy. Do you have any other formats in mind than other than interviews? Bobby, that's what was going on in my head through the whole this December and November. I want to do interviews 30% of the content, right? I don't want to do interviews as many as I did. And I want to make sure, but like interviews still work. You know what I mean? So don't fix something that is not broken. They just don't work on YouTube, or sorry, on TikTok. So I'm thinking constantly about it. I'm gonna say we'll see what concepts will stick, because like I say, you have to constantly like reinvent yourself in this space. If you're not coming up with something new, you're gonna be behind. St. Pete's Pride. I've been to Tampa Pride. When is St. Pete's Pride? I can't wait for Art to take us on another adventures. We'll go to Texas to visit Michael and his boyfriend. Not on my bucket list, just because I really don't have time for Texas. And Dallas is just not my favorite city. There's nothing really to do there. There's just like one street. I like it, but this is not somewhere. Like, I've been to Dallas like 4 times probably. I like it, but it's like very sterile and like it's spread out. It's really boring. I don't know. Not on my bucket list for, and it's also not that cheap. Like, I'd rather go to Europe than go to Dallas. Because I've been to Austin last year, so if I go to Texas, I'd go to Austin because I have a good photographer there. Do some parodies with Chris. Guys, Chris has his music video coming out on January 19. This is the most iconic thing he's done. I'm telling you. Chris, when I watched this video, like, this is just, the level of production is MTV. I'm telling you. Chris is gonna come up with some crazy stuff. And it was filmed 6 months ago. But he's waiting to release it in January, so make sure you support him. Do you see the other creators changing their content to stay fresh? Honestly, no. A lot of them I do see, but a lot of the people, like, I don't want to like name people, but like even people who I interviewed on this channel, like, people are stick with the same thing for like 5 years, and it still kind of works for them, but it's also, I'm sure that it's not as good as when it's just became. A lot of people just very stuck in their head, and like it's normal. Like, like I would do, it just depends. Some videos I do because I want to like achieve something. Some videos I do just because I need to like bring more OnlyFans followers. So it's like combination. But people who, like, for example, only focus on OnlyFans and that's their whole goal, to like bring OnlyFans followers, they only do like thirst traps and like, some stuff. You cheat on your boyfriend. Never cheated on my boyfriend in my life. Never. You and Johnny should pop over to Australia. I was thinking about Australia, but like too far for now. Maybe later. Wouldn't bother with Dallas. Yeah, Dallas is not a good city for me. Josh has new material. Josh is actually the one who is like doing different things. He is the one who is trying, yeah. I told Michael he's making a mistake moving to Dallas. I think he's gonna figure out by himself what he likes, you know what I mean? So, I know he has specific reasons to move there. If something works, hard to do something different. Yeah, but it's a trap. If you continue to do the same things, like we did a lot of different things. I like on my long YouTube videos, you guys can see the interviews, the vlogs. I kind of feel vlogs are very important on this channel because they're like connecting me with my core audience. They are not necessarily bringing a lot of new people, but they're very good for existing people. Your situation is more difficult because all of your platforms. Yeah, I agree. I want to do like some better stuff for OnlyFans this year because I feel like I exhausted some stuff. Like, I need to do some better stuff. But I did like a lot of different stuff previous year for OnlyFans. There was some crazy stuff, and it's so funny. So many people like think that I don't really show anything. Like, I do. It's just you have to buy it. You know what I mean? It's literally out there. Not like, you know, I used to not show any single thing for 2 years at all, almost. So, do you speak Polish? I do. Have you met any famous twink like Timothy Chalamet? I saw Timothy Chalamet on a bike. I never met Troye Sivan. So, never met Troye Sivan. I don't feel like, I don't know, I like his music, but he's not like celebrity crush for me. I like Noah Schnapp. Is Ethan gay or straight? Ethan is straight. He's not gay. He never said he's gay. I watch you all the time. I'm so glad I get to join your live. Thanks to your channel. Clara, thank you. We do live stream almost every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Do you like Nicki Minaj? I love Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj. Guys, I need to take a shower. I feel disgusting. I don't want to see your junk. Is that okay? Yeah. If you don't, I brought back Patreon. On my Patreon, I still have a lot of thirst traps and like some stuff. But like if someone wants to support me but doesn't want to do it on OnlyFans, you can do it on Patreon. So I put back Patreon on my page. Thank you, T Swift. Thank you. Also, we're gonna shout out to Catherine. It's our moderator here. She has a birthday today. Catherine, happy birthday. Thank you so much for being with us. She's Mama Catherine, Mama Cat. We love her. We cherish her. She's here and there. She must not be here today, but we just want to shout out to her. And maybe someone will screen record it and send it to her. There are a lot of OF guys that's straight but produce gay material. Yeah, and it's pretty boring majority of the time. If someone is straight, I would rather them do something with a girl, low-key. I have a couple guys who I follow like this on OnlyFans. And they just do stuff with girls and I feel like it's pretty fun. This people across us has such a clean apartment, guys. Who wants to come clean our apartment? Who wants to help us? Oh my god, it's so in the way. Let's do this. In comments to this video, to this live stream, give me all recommendations about Brickell in Miami. Miami and Fort Lauderdale. We're not gonna go probably to Fort Lauderdale, Wintel Manors this time, but I would like you please like give me nicknames of people who live in Miami who you would like me to see with. Same with Utah, and same with LA. It's too much probably for you, right? Let's do this. Let's do for now Utah and LA. Who do you want me to see with in Utah and LA? Okay? In comments. Who I should try to talk to, interview, or film with. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Let's try to do this. I need your advices about people who live in LA. How long will the Christmas tree stay out? Till Johnny's gonna bring it back home, so I don't think that long though. I'll get pissed and I'll put it together soon. So, all right. I don't know anyone in Utah. Just I'm saying, there's some gay couples there. Maybe catch up with the old gays. I want new people. I want more new people. Are you Taylor Swift fan? Yes. Greetings from Kyiv City, Ukraine. Greetings to Kyiv City, Ukraine. It's only January 7th, and listening to Art's plans for the year already had me exhausted. Like I'm telling you guys, I'm conserving my energy. Mark Miller doesn't like me. He unfollowed me. So, I know that Chris will probably meet up with him. He likes Chris more. But Mark Miller unfollowed me on Instagram, and I just don't think he really likes my content. Please do this. Is Utah gay friendly? Salt Lake City is supposed to be very gay friendly. I'm going to go, guys. Leave in comments to this video. Tree still up on lower floor. Leave the comments in this video who I should collab with. This is a big tree they have. Oh my god. Woo. Tom Daly. I already talked to Tom Daly. Unfortunately, he is gonna be in London when I'm gonna be there. So unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. I will stop watching Mark Miller. Yes, he unfollowed me on Instagram. Alright guys, if you just joined, worrying about finances is something people shouldn't ever have to deal with, especially if they're struggling with their mental health. Interesting. Canada loves you. Thank you, Dian. Art, you need a nap already. Second floor from top is watching TV. Yeah, they do. They watch TV. They have a huge TV. Oh wait, they're not watching TV. They're playing video game. Yeah, he plays video game. Мамуль, ну я же лайвстрим делаю. Алло. Давай. Alright. Thank you everyone so much for joining. I appreciate everyone. You guys are fantastic, beautiful, handsome men and gorgeous ladies here on this chat. Get ready. It's gonna be very, very productive year. We have to crush it. We have to be together. We have to smash those likes buttons. We have to try to get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube. That would be iconic. Okay? So that would be iconic. So if you just joined, start the live stream from beginning, rewatch it. I'll see you soon. I did it. I thought I'm gonna go like 10 minutes live. It's been 52 minutes, guys. Hard-working, dedicated person. And check out my live streams on TikTok. Like, I wanna shout out to everyone who comes to my live stream on TikTok and like, people from YouTube. Like, there is people who are like gift a lot of gifts, but people from YouTube, they do gift gifts, but it's important for me, like when I have a speed challenge, like Fran comes with the rose, or like Joe, or like Dallas throws a galaxy here and there. For the speed challenges, highly appreciate, and for people who just double tap, you know what I mean? I appreciate Dwayne, who always is there on my TikTok lives. So big shout out to people who are on my TikTok lives, even with the just double taps and some roses here and there. And I know John Tyree sits there, but he doesn't do much, but he's just there, supports me, and like double taps the screen. So love the battles. Thank you so much, Ward. You see, Ward loves the battles. Yeah, I missed yesterday, don't worry. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, and I'm excited. TikTok hates me. They take down my comments. Yeah, TikTok is... lots of success to everyone. Lots of love. Let's get over this winter depression, and let's get sexier, better. My OnlyFans is free. Please go check it out. I respond to every single person. Don't try to have deep conversation with me on OnlyFans. It's only sexual stuff. So if you want a deeper conversation, check out my Patreon. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone, and let's crush this year. Let's show them who we are. We are queer. We are here. Next Sunday, I'm doing live stream at the exact same time. And next Tuesday, this is when we're going to start the new year. Bye. I don't know what I did this. Have a great day.